Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the world of budget-friendly tablets with the Alcatel 3T10. This 10.1-inch device promises a lot for a surprisingly low price. So let's see if it lives up to the hype. Right out of the box, the Alcatel 3T10 feels surprisingly solid for its price point. The design is simple, but not cheap looking. The 10.1-inch HD display, while not the sharpest on the market at 800 by 1280 pixels, is perfectly adequate for everyday tasks like browsing, watching videos, and light gaming. Colors are decent, and the touch response is smooth with its 10-point multi-touch capability. Under the hood, we find a MediaTek MT8766B quad-core processor paired with 2 GB of RAM. Now, 2 GB of RAM isn't a lot by today's standards, and you'll notice some limitations when multitasking or running more demanding apps. However, for basic use, it gets the job done. The 32 GB of internal storage is also a bit on the low side, but thankfully, you can expand that with a microSD card up to a whopping 256 GB. One area where the Alcatel 3T10 pleasantly surprised me is its battery life. The 5,500 mAh battery easily lasts a full day of moderate use, and even longer if you're just occasionally browsing or reading. This is a huge plus for a tablet in this price range. The camera setup is pretty basic, with a 5MP camera on both the front and back. Image quality is nothing to write home about, but it's sufficient for video calls and snapping quick photos. The inclusion of dual speakers and dual microphones is a nice touch, making for a better media consumption and calling experience. Now let's talk about connectivity. The Alcatel 3T10 is a 4G LTE device, and it's unlocked, meaning it should work with a variety of GSM carriers worldwide, including AT&T and T-Mobile here in the US. However, it's important to note that it will not work with CDMA carriers like Verizon or Sprint. The listing also specifically mentions it won't work with Metro PCS, so keep that in mind. It also features Bluetooth 5.0 for connecting to wireless accessories. This tablet runs on Android 10, which, while not the latest version, is still a relatively recent operating system. It offers a clean and user-friendly interface. You also get both fingerprint and face unlock options, which is a nice security feature to have. One important thing to consider is that this is an international model, which means there's no warranty in the US. This is something to keep in mind if you're concerned about potential warranty issues down the line. So, who is this tablet for? The Alcatel 3T10 is a great option for those on a tight budget who need a basic tablet for everyday tasks. It's perfect for browsing, watching videos, light gaming, and even making calls thanks to its 4G LTE capabilities. It's not going to blow you away with its performance, but for the price, it offers excellent value. If you're looking for a powerful, high-end tablet, this isn't it. But if you need a simple, affordable device that gets the job done, the Alcatel 3T10 is definitely worth considering. Just remember to double-check compatibility with your carrier before you buy.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.